everybody, Dragon Girl here. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys some of the coolest 1.21.5 mods that you can install in your Minecraft world. Oh, and just so you guys know, I use Fabric, but most of these mods are also compatible with Forge too. So the first mod on the agenda is actually a shader pack called Immersed with Shaders. And look at this beautiful rendering, like oh my gosh. I have searched for shaders for so long, and I finally found a really good one. This is super customizable. Like, look at all of these really cool settings. You can change pretty much everything. I don't even know what all these settings mean, but just the basic default settings look so good. It's like, I can't even believe it. And all the detail, the wave, look at it, it waves. And the clouds, oh my, the shaders, guys! My face is like glowing! Just one thing to note about this shader pack, my computer does not like it. I've got a really good computer, so it can handle it, but if you guys have like a lower end device, I maybe don't recommend installing shaders because I don't know if the microphone can pick this up, but my computer's like warm right now. The fan's running, so like, that's like never happened before on my computer except for when I use these shaders. So you're gonna wanna be careful with what the settings are, like what type of shader packs you use. Shaders are very resource heavy on computers. Honestly, it's kind of worth it for this beautiful atmosphere. Like, oh my gosh, the grass waves, the leaves wave. You're just gonna wanna be careful, okay guys? Be careful. And another feature that this shader pack supposedly has is a zoom function. I could not figure out how to get it to work. On Modrinth, it said the key was C, and on CurseForge, it said it was Z. So I tried both of those. I messed around with the settings. I couldn't figure out how to get it work. So instead, I installed a mod called OK Zoomer, which lets you zoom in on distances from far away just by pressing C. And like, as you can see, it's a super smooth animation. You can get a nice close-up view of all those beautiful horses down there. And yeah, it's just really helpful if like I want to do an intro and be like, hey guys, hi, how are you today? And of course, you can also adjust the settings on this one too. Okay, now I'm gonna turn these shaders off before my computer explodes. Not as pretty as it was before, but hey, gotta live with it. The third mod is called 3D Skin Layers, which allows you to toggle on and off the outer layer of your skin, making it 3D and have a bit of depth to it. So it makes everything look more connected rather than a floating extra layer of skin on the outside of the base. I definitely have to fix my skin because it's got a little pixel at the end that looks kind of weird. So yeah, pretty cool. The next mod I'm going to show you, I'm actually going to turn on while I do the one after that. And it is Flashback, which is kind of like the replay mod, but replay wasn't updated to 1.21.5, so I'm using Flashback. And Flashback lets you take a recording of your world while you're playing in it, and then later you can go back and like set up cameras and keyframes to pretty much record what you're doing. Trust me, this is gonna come in handy for some upcoming videos. And while that is running, I'm going to show you guys probably one of the coolest mods that I have found called Do a Barrel Roll. Hold on, let me set the time day. /time set day. I cannot type today. Boop. Also, how do you like my cape, guys? It's got like pumpkin creepers on it. This lets you, okay, watch. Your mind is going to be blown. Ready? Look at this. Oh my gosh. It takes a little while to get used to learning to fly with the Elytra again because it's completely different. But look at this. It's got like a completely free camera, so you can do loop-de-loops in the air and zoom around. Like, look at this, oh my gosh. This is just, I could play with this all day. It is so cool. Oh my gosh. It actually feels like you're like flying in real life instead of Elytra just having to like glide around. It does take a bit of getting used to learn how to fly with this because it's changed just simple directions to the WASD keys. So it takes a while to learn not to turn like this when you want to turn and instead use the keys. But honestly, the sacrifice and the time to learn it is worth it because oh my gosh, I know I've said this like 5 times already, but I could play with this mod all freaking day. Okay, enough of that. Enough of it. Woo! Oh, that is incredible. And you could even use it with something that's not an elytra. You could use it with like a dragon head, for example. Of course, I mean, I'm a dragon, so. And then you can use it to fly with anything, as long as it's like specified to be a glider with commands. But guys, I'm literally a dragon! Oh my gosh, just imagine seeing this soaring through your Minecraft world. I need to make like a video fully dedicated just to the Do a Barrel Roll mod, because honestly, this is my favorite. Out of all the mods I've downloaded is this one. And that's all the mods I have for you guys today. Wait, I should probably take off this dragon head. But now I think it's time to check on the flashback recording. If you go here, you can just finish the recording or pause it. I'm going to finish it, and then you can name your replay whatever you want. I'm going to name it a little tip for you guys. And then you click save replay. Then you save and quit the world and head to this little flashback icon. Look, you've got your replay right here. So you can open this up, and then it takes you into the world. Oh, look at that. There's my face. Look at me right there. Aren't I adorable? And then you can move around in the world, and there are so many customizable settings. Like the world, you can delete everything. You can delete all of the entities. You can delete me. And then you can also make sure it doesn't render name tags if you want to use it for more cinematic shots, I guess. And then you can also add keyframes by pressing add element and selecting camera, and then this creates a camera in the world. Then I would add a keyframe by pressing this button right here. Then you can also edit your keyframes to get your desired settings, and then you can go back and play your replay. Pretty much you just get a recording, so it's super cool. I'm going to be able to use this for so many role plays and YouTube videos. It's going to be incredible. Like I said, they're pretty simple. Just add a few kind of cool changes to the game, not a complete overhaul like with new dimensions, new biomes, new mobs, not that kind of stuff. It just makes the game a little bit better, which is honestly all I'm looking for in a mod. But let me know what you guys think. Comment down below what your favorite Minecraft mod was, and make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed.